What's going on, everybody? Rob here, and I got my Inside the Cup game today. We're supposed to get here Saturday. Thank you, Postal Service. You did well. Don't nearly say that enough, but I am saying it today. They did a fine job and got it here. We got Phil Mickelson versus Tiger Woods. We're going to go with the orange and the yellow little figures here. And the golf course will be coming back toward you guys. Okay, so let me show you what we got going on. This dark area right here is the green. Okay, and we're going to work our way from here up, and we want to work. You want to close in as close as possible there. All right, Tiger Woods. The perfect drive for him is a 20. Where for Phil Mickelson, it could be 17 to 20. And it'll be on a 20-sided die. Then the white 20-sided decides whether it's going to be missed to the left or missed to the right, where Phil normally misses to the left, but he does spray it around a little bit. Tiger's a little more accurate. And then we find out exactly where everything gets placed after that. All right. Here we go. We are ready to go. Tiger Woods with the driver in hand. Par 4, 423 yards. Let me move everything over just a little bit here so you guys can see more of the rules. Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. That works. Yep. So what you want, whoever you – yeah, man, what's going on, Keith? If you're rooting for a guy, you're rooting for the big 20s. You want the big numbers on the black dice. The white dice, you want something around a 10, 12, something like that. And it keeps it in the middle of the fairway. All right. Tiger Woods fans, Phil Mickelson fans. Tiger, the orange. Phil, the yellow. And what's going on, Paul Govier? Phil Mickelson will tee off right now. What's up, Harris? What's going on? Mickelson versus Tiger Woods. We're playing Sawgrass. Okay, here we go. First hole, and Tiger Woods will tee it off. Oh, it's a 1. Oh, it's an awful drive. He almost popped out and straight in the air. Oh my goodness, not good at all. The only good thing about it is straight, but boy, he's a mid-iron. He is a long ways away. He is a long ways away. So that's not going to help him at all right there. So he has a lot of work to do to get that. So, all right. How many golfers do you get? You get about 180, something like that. That's a big two. I got 2 big stacks of them. I had to take them all apart. 9 in a page and about 20 pages. 20, maybe a little bit more than 20 pages. It's really cool. I'll show you everything after this. Tiger's not even walking up at fairway far. Mickelson now. Let's see what he's going to do. All right. Black dice. Oh, a black dive too. So he's going to be right. Well, he gets to go one further. And the white dive 13. So he will be in the middle of the fairway. And so the one difference is Tiger's going to have a middle iron. And instead of a 6, it's going to have to be a 7 because it's further away. So, all right. So let's see what's going to happen. A 7 on his middle irons. No, you just get one course. Yeah, you only get one course, dude. It's high. It costs a good bit for this, but it is so. I mean, it's like intricate as far as all the little pieces and parts to it. I like it though. So if I end up deciding to get, it's only 3 courses now, but they're trying to get as many as 8 more courses in. But you do not, yeah. This is Sawgrass. So Tiger Woods with a 7 here. He's got to get a black 7. And he got a black 13, so he's good. He's good. A 4, he is 35 feet plus away from the pin. So Tiger is at the pin, so he doesn't have to worry about that. And mid-iron for Mickelson's a 7. He needs at least a 7. He got a 14. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, a 18. How about this? 11 to 15 feet away for Phil Mickelson. All right. So Mickelson, 11 to 15 feet away. Tiger Woods, 35 feet away. All righty. Tiger Woods, 187. So if he gets a 19 or a 20 on this black die, he will make this putt. 17, 15, no. I'm sorry, 17, and I'm supposed to do that one, but it does not matter. It's a 2-putt par, and Tiger goes par there. Tiger gets a par. All right, Mickelson, 11 to 15 feet. Anything over 152? Oh, no. Oh, it's a 15, but he barely did make par. Wow. Wow, you got a 1 on there. Boy, oh boy. So, both make par, and we go to the second hole. Second hole, par 5, 532. And they will be teeing off with the driver, Tiger Woods. He's aiming down that left side a little bit. Let's see what he's going to do. 7. 7 for Tiger Woods is in the D section right here. 14. He's in the middle of the fairway, so he's fine. Tiger just kind of chokes up on that driver and gets that little bit of a fade going. So it's not a bad shot. Phil Mickelson now will step up to the tee. 12. Oh, he's way down the fairway. He's on up there. And a 1, though, that's not what he wants. He's in the trees. He's in the trees. Yeah, let's see. In fact, no, he's rough. He's in the rough. He's in the rough. So it'll be rough 1. Okay. All right. Fairway 1. Let's see. It's going to take a fairway wood for Tiger. Now, we can make up our minds for him, or you can be the golfer, or you can roll the dice and say, okay, 1 to 11, he goes for it. So 1 to 11, Tiger will go for it. It's a 4, so he will lay up. So he's going to lay up right here, and this is the only thing he needs right there. 1 to 5, 16 to 20, it's his layups right there, okay? All right, so nothing fancy here at all about his layup. And let's see what's going to happen here. 7. We'll put him right there in the short iron category. So he's fine right there. All right. And Mickelson. Let's see if Mickelson's going to go for it. Mickelson will go for it. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be a fairway wood. It's going to call for a fairway wood. He's got to roll at least a 15 here. Wow. It'll be tough. A 2. That is not enough, boys and girls. That's not near enough. So he's off the green. Then we go to the black dice, 7 and 3. So he's in the fairway. So he is in the fairway, though. So he's pitching wedge territory there. So he's not in bad shape. They're both laying there in 2. And now Tiger Woods with a short iron. All he needs is a 4. So he should really get close here. 14. He's all over this one. 12. He is 16 to 20 feet. So Tiger 16 to 20 feet away. Now, let's see here. Pitching wedge is all Mickelson needs is a 3, so he could be all over the pin here. 20. Let's see. That is, that's all over it there with an 8. 16 to 20 as well. I'm sorry. I thought it was another. I thought it was 220s there. If it was, you can actually make that putt. Make that. Tiger Woods just a little ways away. 174. Let's see what he's going to do. Oh, it's a 13. Oh, Tiger 3 putts. Tiger 3 putts and makes a 6. Oh my goodness, not very good. Tiger Woods, not a good first putt. Knocked it by 8 feet. 16 to 20 feet. 182. That's a 54, and he makes a 4. And yeah, so he makes a birdie there. So I'm sorry, Tiger would have made a 3 putted, so he makes a par. I'm sorry, 3 putted. They both had let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so he did make a 6. Yeah, he did make a 6. He bogeyed. Yeah. So Mickelson now will have the honors going to the next hole. All right, par 3, 177. Okay, and they're going to use a long iron. We have to add 1 to the long irons, so you need at least a 12 here if you're Phil Mickelson. Mickelson needs at least a 12 here, and he only gets a 10, so it's not very good there. Like 10 off the green, black die 3, so he's going to be short and in the rough. He's going to be in pitching wedge territory. A little bit of work left to do. Tiger Woods, long iron, +1, so he's going to have at least an 8 here. 19, that's all over it right there. 17, 11 to 15 feet. Yep, 11 to 15 feet for Tiger Woods, so he's got a birdie opportunity. All right, Mickelson now. Pitching wedge, 3 is all he needs here. Have a good chance. Let's see. Yes, no problem there. 14, and he is 11 to 15 feet, but he's got a par putt coming up. All right, so big difference here. Tiger away now for a par putt. 11 to 15 feet. 149 will make it. 37. Nope, he makes a par. He gets a 3. But now Mickelson. I'm sorry, Mickelson could very easily miss this. 152 or more to make it, and he did not. So he bogeys, and right now Mickelson is at even par. Woods 1 over. Yeah, wild and all over the place, ain't it? Yeah, he is wild, no doubt about it. Par 4, 484. And Woods gets to tee off first here. Let's see what he's going to do. That's a 16. Wow, 16. That is not bad. He'll be here. And, but it's a 1 there, so that's not good there. And a 9. So 0 to 2. He'll be right here. He'll be in the rough. Mid-iron. So he pulled that. He pulled that big time. All right. Mickelson now. Mickelson. An 8. 8 to put him C right there, and a 10, middle of the fairway. So he is middle of the fairway, short iron compared to a middle iron. So Tiger Woods got a mid-iron coming up now. Mid-iron, instead of a 6, it's going to be a 7. It's a 5, so it's below that. That's not very good. 17, it'll be around the green. A 5. Where's 5? There it is. And it'll be a 6. So he'll be in the rough. So not a great shot by Tiger Woods there. Not a great shot. What's up, Sean? Phil Mickelson. Phil Mickelson now will have a short iron in hand.
Hi, Shawnee.
Instead of a 5, it'll be a 6. It'll be a 6. He's fine there. A 10 will put him up to 16 to 20 feet. So exactly where Mickelson wants to be for a birdie chance. Now, a chip chance for Woods. He could make this. He could make this. Okay. Chip chance, -1. That's what we say out of this. All right. Let's see what's going to happen. 114. One putt. 1 plus the putt. Yes. So he will get that. So that'll be a 4. Tiger Woods makes his 4. And now Mickelson has a chance to make a birdie. 16 to 20 feet, 174. 2-1. Yes, sir. Birdie, Phil Mickelson. 201. That is a nice one there. Nice birdie putt for Phil. Oops. 201. Yeah, it's a birdie putt. Now we're going to hole number 5, par 4. 471. Mickelson will go first. He's got driver in hand, too. Here we go. Oh, it's a 20. Oh, that's a sweet drive. 11. Yes, middle of the fairway. Short iron looking at him right there. Right down there, 328 yards. Sweet shot. Yeah, they canceled the football season though in Virginia. Kind of stinks. Tiger Woods now. He's going to drive. He gets a 16, so it will be right here. And it'll be a 2 though. So that will be on to the left. 8. It'll be right there in the rough. 16. Yep. All right, so middle iron now for Tiger Woods, mid iron. So instead of a 6, it's going to be a 7 here. I'm sorry, it'll be a 5. That's 18, though. It does not matter there. 8, 26 to 35 feet. 26 to 35 feet. All right, short iron. And a -1 here for Mickelson. He is in really good shape. 4 or less. And that'll be a 4. 14. 11 to 15 feet for Mickelson. How about that? Now, 26 to 35 feet. 128 will be, let's see. Will be 2 putting. That's 178. 178, not 128. That's got to be 178 right there. All right, so 178 will be a 2 putt. Let's see what happens. 165. That's fine. So 2 putts for Tiger. He will make a 4. Now, Mickelson, 11 to 15 feet, 152 or less. 173. Yes, sir. He makes a birdie. And Mickelson has made 2 birdies in a row. How about that? Par 4, 393. They're trying to get a lot of people to see if they'll do any tutoring online. I have not been hit up for it yet, but I may do some before it's over with. All right. And Mickelson sitting at 2 under par now. Here at this par 4, 393. Let's see what he's going to do. It's a 6. So it's C. Well, it's a 20, though, so that's not what you want. 8. So he's in the trees. He's going to have a long iron to go. Tiger Woods. 19. Go up here. 5. He's in the middle of the fairway. Short iron looking at him. And now Mickelson. Long iron +1. How about that? Got to have a 12. It's going to be you two to Rob, Sean. Get A+ in sports board. Yeah. Let's see. Long iron. Instead of 11, it's got to be a 12 for Mickelson. It's only a 2, so he is off the green. 14. 14 around the green. 0. He's long. 3 in the rough. That is Mickelson. Second shot there. Woods. Short iron now. All he needs is a 4. He got that easily. 13, 11 to 15 feet. And he can make himself a birdie then. All right. Pitching wedge. Let's see what kind of magic maybe Mickelson can do with the pitching wedge here. 11, okay. 12, 11 to 15 feet, but that's going to be for par for him. That'll be for par instead of birdie. All right, so first off, 11 to 15 feet for Tiger, 149. 116, and he makes a par. Now, Mickelson, 152, just to make a par. Nope, 109, he makes a bogey. Bogey for Phil Mickelson. And now he's only 1 under, where Woods is 1 over. Let's see what happens here. All right, now Woods will get to tee off first. Par 4, 442. He's using the driver. No doubt about that. 5. Let's go back here. It's a D. 20, that's not good. So he's in the rough. He's in the rough. All right. And Mickelson now. He'd love to get a long drive here. 13, not a bad drive. That'll be in the B section. 8. Oh, yeah. He's in the middle of the fairway. Perfect shape there. Well, actually, let's see. Yeah. All righty. Long iron. He's actually in a little bit of the rough there. Long iron for for Woods. 7 or less. That's a 15, so it'll be good. 4, that is not good. Plus 35 feet. So that was not good. That was not good. Actually, he's on the fringe. He's just on the fringe there. So he's going to have to try to chip it. Yep. Middle iron. Mickelson. Middle iron for Mickelson. Instead of a 7, it'll be a 6. 16, yes, 12. 16 to 20 feet, and that's where Mickelson is staying. Now, on the fringe, Tiger Woods will chip now. And let's see what he can make here. It's 172, and that will be plus a chip. So that'll be a 4. That's a nice shot by him. 16 to 20 for Mickelson. 182 or more would be great. Nope, 152. He makes a par. We're going to the par 3/8. Might just do online school this year, says Sean. Yeah. I don't know. I may try to do some math classes online for some, especially for kids that really need it, and minimal price if possible.
No, just know they're teaching a different math now.
Oh, yeah, I knew that too. And 237 fairway wood. 237 fairway wood. And this is Tiger Woods, par 3. 237. Oh, man. Oh, it's a 20. That's a nice shot. And another 20. 6 to 10 feet. Oh, my goodness. Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods. Beautiful shot. Phil Mickelson now. 15. He's on the green. 18. 16 to 20 feet. Not a bad shot for him. 16 to 20 feet for Tiger. I mean, for 16 to 20 feet for Phil. 170. Oh, he just did make a par. He almost made a birdie there. 6 to 10 feet for Tiger. 92 should not be a problem. Let's see if he can make it. 43. Yes, sir. Birdie. Tiger Woods. And he is back to even par. Phil is still sitting at 1 under. Going to the 9th hole. Try to stop back later. Okay, Harris, we will be around, my friend. Yep. You have to tell me if you've tried out your golf game. All right. And now back to the tee. Tiger Woods. 6. That's going to be a D. 5. He's fine right there. So he is exactly where he needs to be. A long ways away, but a par 5. Par 5. All right, Phil Mickelson. Phil Mickelson a 7. So it'll be a C. 15. He's in the middle of the green, middle of the fairway. So, all right. Let's see what's going to happen now. Tiger Woods, long iron. It's not the longest hole in the world. So what's he gonna do here? 7, so it'll be an 8. Oh, it's only a 1 though. Oh, that is not good. 11. That's gonna be off the green. 5. 7. So he's in the rough. He's in the rough right there. 2 shots. Long iron now, Mickelson. See what he can do with an 11. 12. Good chance. 16. 16 to 20 feet for eagle. 16 to 20 feet for eagle. How about that? And that's a beautiful shot by Phil Mickelson. How about that, folks? Not a bad shot at all. Pitching wedge now for Tiger. You'd love to have a go at the par 3 island green. We'll stop here at the 9th hole in just a second anyway. It's 30 minutes for 9 holes almost. So it's not for 2 golfers. Not bad. And I'm new at this, so I'm all the way new at this. But I've seen it played a few times. I'm pitching wedge, a 3. So Tiger just needs a 3. He got a 3, but barely. But an 8. So it'll be 16 to 20 feet for birdie for Woods. 16 to 20 feet. But first, let's see if Mickelson, just a shade further, he's 18 feet out, can make his eagle. 182 or more, 166. No, sir, but he does make a birdie, and that'll be a 4 for Mickelson. Now, Woods has to make his in order to get a birdie because he was in the sand trap, 174. That's a 95, so it will be a par for Woods. So he is even. He has shot 36 on the front. 2, 3, 4 birdies for Mickelson, but he got 2 bogeys. 34 on the front. The hole Paul Govier is talking about, let me show it to you guys. Par 17th hole, the Island Green. Yeah. And I got a friend of mine that actually made a par at that hole. You tee off right here, and you got to shoot it across there. And you can hit water a lot. You can hit water a lot. So we are through 9 holes. Like I say, Mickelson is 2 shots ahead of Woods. Oh, yeah, I was going to show some people how many golfers I got. Who was that asked that? Who asked that? I miss a lot of stuff when I the makers of this game is Inside Sports. Inside Sports Games. Let's see. How many golfers do you get? Keith White asked. Keith asked, hello, Miss Rob. Sean says.
Hello, Sean.
Let me show you how many golfers you get. It's about 180, I would say, roughly. It's a lot. That's half of them. That's the other half. There's a lot. Really haven't looked at the cards closely yet. I really haven't. I picked out a couple. I almost took out Bryson DeChambeau to play, but, you know, he found all his newfound, quote-unquote, distance in the last month or two. People are so giving him a hard time about taking drugs and steroids and shit because he's all bulked up. You just got to wonder when his head's going to get explode in size. Crazy shit like that. Bryson DeChambeau got a decent card. He doesn't have the best card in the world. Bubba Watson, I mean, he can really drive the ball. Bubba can. And Bryson DeChambeau now is going to have a longer card than anybody. The way he hits it, it's just crazy. Some of them can't hit it as far. That's just the way it is. And yeah, Brian Gay, he can't hit it 330 no time, not even on his best day. So they don't even put him on there. It's wild because it's coordinates, the length and stuff like that. It's really some cool golfers. It really is. I was looking forward to getting it Saturday. Ended up getting it today. So pretty cool. I got it early, but I'm going to admit something to you guys. I've been working with her. She had a test for work, and she was like, Rob, can you open up your computer and check out some questions, check out some answers? What you guys eat for dinner last night? Oh, what did we have for dinner last night?
We had a hamburger for me, and you had a sandwich. What do they call it? BLT.
A BLT. That's right. Yeah, we just went, picked up something and brought it back. Yeah. Starting to drink a lot more of these, guys. A little while ago, I was 242.2. So obviously, after I eat or something, I'll probably pick up a little bit. But we still got 15 days left in the month. So I'd love to get below 240. If I do, then I may stick with this. I have cheated one time and eat pizza. I went over to Lynchburg and ate pizza. Place I know no football. I read about that. We cheated and actually went to a place I'd never been to before. It's pretty good too.
Where did you have pizza from Lynchburg?
Oh no, we didn't have pizza. What did I have over there?
You had pizza here at home.
I ate pizza here at home. That's right.
We had.
I had lasagna.
You had lasagna.
That's right. I ate lasagna over
You
there.
don't even know what you're doing.
Yeah, I forget what the hell I do. I forget what the hell I
You're a
got.
goofball.
But yeah, Sean's probably ate there before. But yeah, it was all right. It wasn't too bad. So what is it? 10 of 6 right now. Couple of games. I think a couple of games on tonight. MLS. I know there's 1 or 2 on tomorrow. Wow. You hear about the Redskins cheating? No, I hadn't heard about that. I ain't read that. I don't read much. You know what? I don't even keep up hardly with the NFL anymore. It's just got to where it's a joke. I'll go in here in a minute and watch the rest of Tiger Woods' round. He should be about done in a little while. Last I saw him, he was 2 under through 3 or 4, but 4 or 5 holes. But he was starting to spray the ball around the course a lot. Once he starts doing that, watch out. He can, the only reason he's not hitting any patrons is no patrons there. And, he's not used to, if he hits the ball in the rough, somebody not kind of kicking the ball a little bit and putting it up on the top of that kind of deal. It's funny. Yeah, with this, you get 2 20s, 2 10 sides. You get 8 of these pawns. You get 2 yellows, 2 orange, 2 red, and 2 blues or something like that. Some score sheets, all sorts of good stuff. It's really cool. So played the 9th hole. That was cool. I like that. No eagles have been made yet. So we'll see how things go, how they get processed from here. I will keep Woods and Mickelson out right here. The boxes are almost the same as Glory Days boxing. A little different, just a little bit different. I'm not sure it's pretty strong though. I was going to say I'm not sure it's quite as strong, but it's a pretty strong box. So not bad at all. So far, I like what I see. Learning the game slowly. I hope to get better at it. Cards are nice size too. I mean, you can see this. You can see the length of the card. Of the size. That's the size of one card, right? Yeah.
Are you going to be on there?
I am not.
Okay.
Well, you want to go get something to eat?
I can go to Walmart.
Oh, that's right. We want to go to Walmart and go get some food for the food drive. I forgot about that. All right. You guys have a great rest of your afternoon and evening. I'm not sure exactly what my plans are as of right now. Could be back on tonight. If I am, probably inside the Cup Golf. We'll try to go as far as I can. I might be able to go from 10 to 18 Woods, Mickelson. And then after that, when I do play, I would love to get it to where I can play actual tournament, which would be really, really cool. You guys have a great rest of your evening. Just like Sean says, wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, and wash them again. If you're new to the channel, thanks so much for joining us. And if you're old to the channel, thanks for joining us. And just have a great evening. And I hope you have a lot of fun. Whatever you're going to do, if you're sitting at home watching YouTube or whatever, just have a great evening and stay cool. It's still hot out there. And I'll see you tonight. Have a good one. Bye-bye.